Hi, Aries. This is Genevieve with Belladonna Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm not doing as well as normal. I hurt my back earlier this week and it just hurts. So, oh well. Um, anyway, tonight I'm going to be pulling from the Brother Thomas Oracle deck. And I can't show you a pretty little box because he doesn't have one. This is a local gentleman here to Oklahoma City. And his mother, after she passed, gave him this deck. Um, and he's a great tarot reader. He knows a lot of things. He's a teacher. He does a podcast. He's just really nice, cool. And I got this deck from him. He does sell them, so if you're interested in it, let me know and I can give you his contact information. So the card I get for y'all is sufficiency. This card says that you have everything you need right now to get through. You have everything you need to make it work for you, which is kind of exciting. And so, because sometimes we feel like, oh, I don't have enough money, or oh, I don't have enough time, or oh, I don't have enough patience, or whatever. But you do. You have it. And if you look inside of yourself, you can pull that out and it's there. You just have to know that you can go, that you have it. Know that you have it for you. And now on the tarot reading, the first card we get is the Star. And this card tells me that this is a favorable omen, good luck, optimism. It's a very favorable card. However, it's reversed. So that's saying that it's just a little watered down. Even though you've got some luck coming, you've got omens, they're not as strong as they could be. But I think that with the self-sufficiency, you can pull that out. But I think that the universe is telling you that you need to do some of the work too. It can't just be given to you. Even though it's really nice to have everything given to us, isn't it? It'd be nice to just wake up tomorrow and have $1 million and all the friends in the world and everything else. But it doesn't work like that, regrettably. And then the next card we get is the Seven of Swords. And this card, I don't remember. Do you ever just have a brain fart? Well, I just had one. Oh, that's because I don't like this card. This card says there's someone in your life that's not as trustworthy as you think. Well, once again, it's upside down, so it's not as strong. But this card is saying you need to look around at your friends and see who, or your coworkers or people around you and see who's really on your side or not. And I don't like that, so I forget it all the time. And then the next card we get is the Emperor. Once again, toned down. The Emperor is like a father figure. He's stern and he's in control and he's making decisions. He's sitting on a throne and he's got everything he needs. He's got the ram, which is really cool for Aries. And he's wearing a red coat, which shows a lot of power, but it was reversed. So either he doesn't have as much power as he thought he did, or he has the power, but he's not as stern as you thought. But something about him is not as strong as he normally is. Now, for this week, I thought I'd pull a romance card. And we get the Nine of Cups, which says that you're just about to get everything you have wanted in romance. But you've got to stay the course. You can't just give up short of that. And that means like you had a fight with your husband and you're like, I want a divorce. Well, this isn't that week. This is a week you stay the course. Now for a job. Your job, once again, it's reversed. You turn it over. This is all about balance. So this card is saying that on your job, your career, you need to find that work-life balance. And you need to balance it. Now, once again, it was reversed. So that means that either you're not doing really bad at it or it's okay to be a little tilted. And that might mean that instead of working your normal 70 hours a week, that maybe only 50, but you still need to get that work-life balance. You need to have your life balanced. Now for the crystal ball. You know, one of the things I don't like about the crystal ball is that it doesn't just poof, give me an answer really fast. I wish it would. The cards give me fast answers. I can go boom, boom, boom. But isn't that like life? I mean, it's not boom, boom, boom. Sometimes we gotta wait. Sometimes we have to wait on answers. I see a triangle. I don't think this means a love triangle. I think this means that you need to see all sides to things. See the triangle? Um, I think maybe you've been looking at things just too linearly and you need to look at all sides to something. Um, my ex mother in law, who I'm not going to say was the wisest woman ever, but she did tell me once, and it was a very wise statement, that there's three sides to every story: your side, my side, and the truth. So that's really true, that there's always three sides because what the way we perceive it might be different than the other people involved. And I see a nail. Um, and I think that means that you have been working really hard at something more than you need to be, and you're just hammering away and hammering away and hammering away. But if you stop and you look at what's going on, you won't have to do all that extra work. And that might go back to that work life balance. And the reason it's so important to have it is that you can't see the forest for the trees right now. I see an airplane. So this week, you need to take time to take a drive, do some thinking for yourself. And I think this all works together that um, when I drive, I find a lot of answers. Either that or take a shower. Either of those give me a lot of answers. Um, but that you need to step outside your comfort zone too. So for me, I just got back from Tulsa yesterday, and it looks like I may be going back to Tulsa next weekend. So that if it were me, that would be what it would be. You have to know for yourself what that trip could be. It could be a real airplane trip, or it could be a drive down to, say, the Catskills from New York City. I don't know. Um, it doesn't have to be a big trip, but there is a trip coming up. So Pisces, God, Aries. So Aries, if you want to do a private reading, send me a text 405-512-9400, or send me a private message on Belladonna Moonbeams. I will be live. I don't know if I'm going to be live or not, but I will be making a video tomorrow for the full moon, which is the sturgeon moon, which sounds really weird, but I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. And if not, I will see you next week for the weekly reading. And this was for the week of August 3rd through August 9th, 2020. Bye.